Let's bring in first warning meteorologist Marquise Mita. Marquise, when are those temperatures really going to start dropping? Will we feel it tonight?
Yeah, temperatures will fall down into the 30s and the 40s this evening, but I do believe that Tuesday will be the coldest day throughout the work week. So not only do we have impact weather today for red flag warnings in place, we also have a severe weather warning day issued for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday coming up. So let's talk about the red flag warnings in effect first. I know the dangerous cold waits for us outdoors on Monday morning, but we do have strong gusty winds in place, very dry air, and on top of that, very little moisture down into the soil, right? So a lot of dead grass, which could spawn some fires if you have any embers flying around, which is why we have burn bans across nearly all of Central Florida, and also a red flag warning for every single county, with the exception being Polk, due to those strong gusty winds and very low humidity. Here's a look at some of the fastest winds that we felt so far this afternoon. 32-mile-per-hour conditions in Winter Haven, nearly just as quick in places like Orlando and Kissimmee, but what really takes the cake is Melbourne, with a wind gust of 48 miles per hour. So due to the cold front moving in, we had a very tight and compact pressure gradient. The tighter the gradient, well, the stronger the winds, and that's what we saw earlier in the day. Winds are now beginning to subside as the front dips to the south, but you still see a few showers towards southern Florida in the Miami area. Temperature-wise, though, we haven't cooled down quite yet. You'll feel the cool down tomorrow morning, stepping outside to temps in the 30s and the 40s, but right now you sit at 72 degrees with winds from the north and the west. That northerly component will cool you down tonight, as well as clear skies. And we have those winds at 15 miles per hour in Melbourne, a little bit faster across the I-4 corridor, 17-mile-per-hour speeds in Orlando, also Sanford, as we're still breezy heading into the evening. So impact weather 7 and 9 o'clock. And then as we roll out of bed on Monday morning, we've got severe weather warnings in place for the cold stretch that we're going to undergo here in Central Florida. As I mentioned, though, Tuesday will be even colder. Temperatures dropping down to 27 degrees in Ocala, 35 in Orlando, right above the freezing level in Sanford, at it in DeLand, Daytona, and Palm Coast, with overnight lows of 32 degrees on Tuesday. But you could feel nearly just as cold as you factor in the wind chill on Monday morning. Dropping temps to 27 in Palm Coast, below the freezing level is what your wind chill value is going to show in DeLand and across Daytona Beach. As we do see that cold front continuing to pull further into the Atlantic, high pressure begins to settle in. That means overnight you have clear skies, so you let go of the heat during the day. But later in the afternoon, by Wednesday, we'll start to bounce back to our seasonal averages in the 70s. Still, though, it's a very cold start to the work week as we have the severe warning weather issued, and then impact weather again in the afternoon with another round of red flag warnings in place. So tomorrow, a cold morning start. Sunshine is back during the day, but you won't really feel the heat in the afternoon, as all of us will be stuck in the 50s here in Central Florida. Then Monday night heading into Tuesday, we have a freeze watch issued, as your overnight lows will dip all the way down into the middle of the 30s in Orlando, and we could possibly see the upper 20s as we head into our northwesternmost county. So we're watching out for any potential hard freeze if you're just west of the I-75 corridor. Altogether, your 7 days stack up like this. Temperatures in the 30s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning, starting to feel seasonal in the afternoon on Wednesday. And then we say hello to the 80s and a good chance for rain coming your way next weekend as temperatures hover right around 80 degrees.